They want you to sell your XRP coin, but don't give in. And you must wonder why they want you to sell your XRP coin, especially now we are in the final stages or the remedy stages of the lawsuit. So you definitely don't want to be giving up your XRP coin at these price levels. So I'm going to be going through with you two people that have been talking FUD about XRP coin, and it's just some examples that we have in the community, and just in order for you guys to understand what you're holding and investing for XRP. And we are also going to be looking at a tweet from Elon Musk as well, and apparently it has attracted the XRP army. So we're going to have a look to see what he has said, and of course we will be having a look at the price action for today, which is November the 19th. And so you'll see over here, a couple of days ago we had a top DNA scientist says XRP is not meant to make you rich. Now when I first saw this article, I actually found it quite funny because it's very ironic how we are getting somebody who is a DNA scientist to talk about XRP coin. Again, you can be any person with any sort of title or job, and you can talk about cryptocurrency, rightfully so. But if you're going to get financial advice from anyone or advice on how to make money, I definitely won't be going to a DNA scientist. Anyway, let's have a look to see what he has said about XRP coin. And so in his tweet, he says that the purpose of XRP is not meant to make you rich, although that will be a useful side effect. Its purpose is to block a great reset planned by Klaus Schwab and the WEF, who wish to tyrannize and imprison us all. A decentralized, anonymous world currency will make that impossible. Maybe we are playing with semantics and wordings here. The purpose of XRP is obviously not to make you inherently rich. The reason why XRP coin exists is because obviously it is something that Ripple has developed, and of course it was to facilitate cross-border payments, right? And also to have lower transaction fees, lower than even Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as having efficiency in the speed of these transactions, and of course the settlement as well. To be honest with you, you could argue that the purpose of any altcoin wasn't to just make you rich. Well, maybe for example Dogecoin probably was, because that was a meme coin and that actually made a lot of people rich without really having any sort of utility. However, Ripple XRP now actually have more partnerships, and they're being used for CBDC pilot projects, and obviously many more things that they have. And so my argument is, why wouldn't investors want to buy this coin to make money in the meantime? That is basically what the stock market and crypto markets are. For investors in general, you buy a stock and you obviously want to increase it in value, right? Same with cryptocurrency, you buy a crypto coin because you foresee the future of that coin and you believe that it will go in value. So again, I'm not quite sure if he is against XRP or if he's against the fact that people are thinking that XRP will make them rich, and so he's actually calling out those people that are holding XRP and saying, look, it's not going to make you rich, but XRP coin will make you rich if you buy the coin below $1. We also had another journalist that actually came out against Ripple. Now if you see over here, this is a chief legal officer, and I believe that their response was to this tweet. So let's have a look at this tweet first, and then we'll see what the journalist said about XRP. So Stuart says over here that the SEC is losing in court, being criticized by judges for shady behavior, being rebuked by the government's internal auditor, hiding info about meetings with a felon, becoming irrelevant on the international stage. Now we already know that Ripple have been granted a partial win back in July from Judge Torres, and I believe that the score right now is 3-0 to Ripple, and the SEC are basically losing, right? And this is from the chief legal officer. So who else do we have to look to? This is a person that we will actually get our information from and trust. However, this journalist thinks otherwise, and basically they were actually attacking XRP's current performance as the price drops 3%. And now the fact that the price has even dropped 3% isn't even that big of a move. If anything, if XRP coin were to drop 20% in one day, that would actually be even worse. So 3% is actually nothing. And so let's have a look as to what he has said. So basically the journalist described the ruling as idiotic, and he said that the judge's decision to split the baby by giving the SEC and Ripple partial victories has made the US District Court of the Southern District of New York a laughing stock. In my personal opinion, again, I'm sure that Judge Torres knows so much more about the law and the decision compared to Gasparino. And again, he also took a swipe at XRP's current performance, stating that the fifth largest cryptocurrency is trading as if it had been split. And this is quite funny, right? Because a lot of people are basically bashing XRP's current price. But again, the fact of the matter is they are holding XRP coin down, especially with the lawsuit. If you think about it, how can XRP coin basically surge when we have that lawsuit and institutions are not going to be using them? It doesn't even make sense. But again, as I say, the price of XRP coin right now is a blessing because you're basically buying it under $1. You're buying it for 50 cents, 60 cents, which is still really cheap. So before we have a look at the price action, let's have a look at what Elon Musk has said. And does it have anything to do with XRP coin? You'll see over here that Elon Musk has said more Starlinks reach orbit, so he's talking about space. And all what basically happened is XRP Whale has replied back saying XRP is about to reach orbit after takeoff. So basically nothing has happened here. Elon Musk still hasn't mentioned XRP. So again, we have another worthless article about the link between Elon Musk and XRP when nothing even happened. So let's have a look at the price action for today. We are currently up by 1.81% on the 1-day chart, and we are trading at just under 62 cents. The volume has come down a bit. We actually are under that 1 billion in volume, but volume has increased because earlier on this morning we were actually at a low volume of 733 million. Now we have increased to 923 million. If you have a look at the performance recently, guys, you'll see over here that we did dip to that low of 59 cents, and we were getting a bit worried, right, because we thought we may go to the downside of 58 cents or 57 cents. However, it managed to pick back up and hit that 61 cent mark, which is really good. Again, it has come back down to 59 cents, but it managed to bounce back off of it. Now you can see over here the past couple of hours we have actually been rallying from the 60 cent mark where it was at its low to around about that 62 cents where we actually hit it 2 to 3 hours ago. So we are still doing pretty decent for XRP. Again, quite a bit of consolidation ever since we had that fall. Guys, if you want daily XRP coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.